Today, I'm diving into the depths, searching the unknown for some fresh, delicious fish to eat. Then, Master Chef E is gonna cook up some killer grinds. So, let's go check them out. Chee! Woo! Don't mind my hair, I'm going out one booyah, but not the most ideal conditions going on today. But let's go check them out. Chee! As soon as I jumped in, there's honus everywhere. And when I get down to the bottom, there's a big school of Maiko surrounding me. Unks likes eating the gonads from these and making a creamy sauce, but for now I'm gonna pass. I slowly start checking out the left side, but it's the same story. And then I notice something squishy squiggling around on the ground. I give it a little tickle with my Pathos sniper roller, and I'm just trying to encourage him to swim out of his hole. He comes out and he starts making a run for it, but I was able to snatch him in midair. He's kind of boss up and too small, so I just let him go. Good thing I did, because all that ink spray brought in a big old monster. Unks made me promise him the next time I saw one on lure that I would take him out. And so, holding true to my word, I try to reel this guy in for a closer shot. I hit him right in the armored gill plate, and the lure makes a run for it and just shakes the shaft right out of there. He'll be totally fine, but my feelings, however, will not. I load him up and I gotta try this again. I take another drop, and when I get down to the bottom, there's a nice munu just cruising around. I make sure no more monsters swimming up behind me. The coast is clear, and I start making my way back up to the surface. I got us a delicious, tasty, flaky munu. I pick that off and drop him for good luck. I got him on my kui and throw him around my waist, and I get back down there for one more. I notice this Roy trying to snipe me on the side of this boulder. So I shoot him back with one shaka, and I blast him into oblivion. I remember I was tripping out on this dive. I'm just lying here, feet dangling on my side, waiting on the ocean floor for a fish to swim by. Never had any action on this dive, but I just remember really enjoying this drop. The Roy came back for more, but I decided I'm gonna give him a little break. Since it was pretty dead down there, I'm gonna bless this area with some tasty munu guts. A big fat honu comes in to check them out, but I just let him check out the shaka instead. I'm saving the guts for the uku, so I take one more drop to see what get on the bottom. I swim down to the bottom, and there's a big nasty shark right above my head. He's eating the munu guts, but I think he's attracted to my hair because he won't stop checking me out. He finally leaves me alone, and I can get back to hunting. I spot a monster uhu off into the distance, and I'm hoping I can bring him in just a little bit closer for a shot. He's slowly creeping in, but I notice this palani swooping in, so I gotta go before he blocks my shot. The uhu makes a run for it and starts getting my line all tangled up on the coral heads. I'm running out of air, so I don't mess with it, and I swim back up to the surface. Notice this guy just floating there, so I swoop on down and grab him. Beautiful blue uhu. Unks is gonna be stoked on this one. Look how bad this tangle is, though I definitely made the right decision by swimming back up to the surface. This untangled job required a full tank of air, and now I'm good to go. If you want a gun or fins like mine, go check out spearamerica.com. Use my promo code HAMA for 10% off your entire order. They're the biggest dive shop in America, and I can get you anything you need for 10% cheaper than anywhere else. But let's get back to business. I swim down to the bottom, and I'm lining up on this palani right here. It's kind of on the smaller side, but definitely a shooter. I'm still kind of thinking about it, but then I decide I'm gonna take it. But then it's kind of on the smaller side, so I just let him go and see if anything else rolls up. And in comes a huge towel. I'm definitely gonna blast this guy. I'm lining up my shot, and then I decide I'm not gonna take him. I took 4 aims and 0 shots. I don't know what I'm doing. I was a little gun shy on my last drop, not gonna lie, but this one I spot Unks' favorite fish, the kala. The kala starts making a run for it, but this time I start pulling on my line and keeping it tight so it can't get tangled up on the reef. I got him clear of the coral, and now I just start pulling him in as I'm swimming up to the surface. Beautiful unicorn fish, and then I get pounded by a wave. I cut the barbs off just in case I don't like get poked in the okole on my swim in. I secure them on my kui, and I got a nice stringer so far. Plenty fish for us for grind, so I start working my way back to Unks' house. On my way back, I had to make a quick drop at the Nenui spot. Every time I come here, I swear these Nenuis get smarter and smarter. Unks has been blasting them for decades, and every time I try to go for the big one, they always keep their distance. I never seem to get the opportunity to line up a nice shot. Small kind shame diving a zone so loaded with Nenuis and I can't even get one. I spot some creepy crawler legs and it's a fat lobster. I try to grab him, but he's just too deep in the hole. This Honu wanted to help, but he doesn't have hands, so I don't know what he was thinking he was gonna do, so I just throw him on shaka. I've had it, so I heli on back to Unks' place, and every time you're gonna swim in the Unks' bay, you're always gonna catch small kind cracks. Tired. I got a nice uhu though. Let's go show Unko eat. Alright, all fresh and clean. Unks, come check out the fish.
It turned hot was, so what's going on?
You like check out what I got?
Yeah, oh, that's a big uhu. Wow. That's some big uhu.
Well, that's plenty for us.
That's plenty. Shucks, I think that with the cully and stuff too much. We just go eat these two. We in for a happy lunch. Yes, sir.
All right, we gotta go clean the fish.
Be on time for lunch. Woo! Yeah. Low tide, you don't even small pond. Everything end up in a small area. We get the puhi look. Right when we show up, he come out because he recognized your face. Look at him, he said cruising. He know he's gonna get hooked up. He's catching plenty uhus and then like, back in the day, that was kind of rare, you know. I remember growing up, like if you could go like 60 feet, that's deep. And you guys going like 160 feet. That's ridiculous to me. I worry like crazy, but for one, we never have the technology. We was doing that going 60 feet with boogie board fins. This area right here, the old timers, they really like that. And then you can mount the uhu teat on your stuff.
What happened to that?
Lala, you know better than that. You're a better person than that.
Still good though, huh?
I mean, I would eat them, but this one's supposed to go to your mother. So now we just gotta send her one fillet of something of these guys. I hear things bouncing around in this pool.
It's a big purple puhi.
You really gotta watch when you stay in a tide pool because you never know when a puhi come up. I got bit 3 times. 2 times was cleaning fish.
Just throw them over there, that side. Oh, gone right in the hole.
This is uhu throat. This is what they use for grind down the coral. If you're gonna make one trophy out of an uhu, then you just keep these. This like when uhu's botas. This is the bottom of that. It's very bony and super hard. So what happens is, this stay like that, and that stay like that. And then the thing just grind up all the coral that he's eating.
Oh.
Move the light out. Put our clay pot on top. We're gonna eat hot pot today with the uhu. We're gonna add in some, these are dried scallops. I think I'll put maybe 4 or 5. Anybody out there can guess what is this? Dung, 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 dung. Ah, nah, it's not. Look like shark fin though, yeah. This is kombu. So it's for umami flavor, Japanese style. But today we're gonna be doing Korean style hot pot. What does that mean? Woo. Not today, but we get plenty food, but come by. All right, few minutes. About Hawaiian time, few minutes. Yeah, we're gonna eat that. My grandma, she used to eat the guts, put them right on the meat.
No, yeah?
I don't know if she liked it or she just did that so us kids don't eat them.
Call us off.
Perfect.
I gotta grab some tea leaf for the plates. Yes! I actually got a little surprise for Unks. We'll go bust them out right now. Right there, Unks. I brought back something for you from Fiji.
Oh, some kava, no? Yeah. Hey, I learned something from the boys too in Fiji.
Yeah?
I get plenty floaters all over the place. I can start making kava bowl, boys. Yeah, right on. Oh, that's cool. You like put them in a hot pot. We get a little bit relax.
Yeah, go some inside.
No. This is what I get. I come here a
The ginger brings a fresh scent to your shorts out and you sit on them.
Well, we could save this for later. I can rub them on my underarm. Just big pieces because we're not gonna really eat that, but it's gonna give them real nice flavor. You know, it is on bomber though. This pot's so ono, but when you cut them, let it slow. You know, can plant them. I like to replant them. And then just go like that.
What does that do?
And then roll them. I'm gonna let the flavor out more.
Oh.
And when it cooks, it's gonna turn into these little flowers. See how the thing turn like on flour. You ready for the spicy there?
Yeah, ready.
It's gonna have a small bite on them.
Auntie's gonna get it, huh? She always gets the hottest.
Yeah, but this one I'm not hiding. I'm gonna do a little bit garlic. Cut the top off. Let's see if this works. Not bad. Could be better.
What is one crazy story you got from Waianae?
Well, one funny story that we did. We went up Waianae Valley. We was hunting. We saw a pheasant. So we chased the pheasant. And then the pheasant ran out in the bushes. And it was following him on top of an old school Hawaiian rock wall. My good brother, he was right in front of me. And he was the one holding the gun. He just started shooting and then was like, oh, what? He was all like, bro, I just shot one pig. I was like, what? No way. Went over there. He catch a pig, perfect. Headshot, downsy. And was like, oh, bro, I was in good one. It was about 90 pounds. In Waianae, that's some big pig. When we looked close, we came close. The pig was stuck in one noose. Was in one trap. So we take him out of the trap. We reset the noose. And then we ride them around all over Waianae on the hood of my car. And at the time I had a Porsche, so it's kind of weird riding around with one pig on the hood of your Porsche with blood coming down everything. Oh, so ridiculous. But you know, you gotta learn somewhere. You gotta do them wrong before you do them right. So we get the kombu and all the umami coming out into the broth along with the scallops. The flavoring components, which is the ginger, the peppers. This is gonna be spicy. The green onion, the more of those seeds I add, the more spicy it's gonna be. So that's a secret for the parents when you know, like the kids eat all your food. The kimochi no moto. In Japanese, kimochi means feels good. Sugoi kimochi. Oh. Turn the heat up here so we go in stronger boil so we can extract the flavors. So here we get the enoki mushrooms. This will make the people in Okinawa live so darn long. 120 years old, kind of like that. Also, we get some tofu skin that's deep fried. This is gonna go in when the vegetables go in. Oh, almost cut my winner off to all my exes. Don't be thinking the wrong thing, okay? He deserves it. No, I don't. Nobody deserves that.
Spice them up with some kimchi.
Yeah, we're gonna put some fresh one buck so that we get a little bit texture. The top can go in now. And I'm gonna chunk them like that so that the thing get a little bit fatter and skinnier on each piece. Coconut oil Valino. We get them in the pile because we shop Costco. All these Hawaiians. You go in Loi, you go in Mahalo. Nah, I get Costco. Almost forgot because I was in a can. Bamboo shoot. Always a nice addition to the hot pot. You get that perfect texture of all of the vegetables with a little bit of crunchy, runchy. Yep. Put the green onion in there, and then that gonna get mixed up, and then this gonna be the filling.
Some uhu kala wontons.
Hey.
The wind is getting out of control. We need one wind blocker.
Yeah, that'll work good. Gauchi. One order crispy gauchi, man. Nah, I'm not teasing. I'm sorry.
That sounded just like
That's how you guys sound, so don't blame me. So right here, we're gonna make the quick kind batter for our tempura. I wonder if it's a smart idea to shake it a little. I want it bubbly when it hits, that's why. Okay, that's right, good. Goes in there. But right quick, we're at a perfect brown. But let me give a quick taste. Try.
That's good.
I get all kind of kahi e lua e kolu da like paunyo multilingual.
Excited to try this one.
Wonton. Wonton.
Wow. The wonton wrapper just adds so much flavor to all of it.
Wonton wrapper and the other one without. First time I did it with the wonton wrapper, we see what happened.
Going biono.
Golden. So here we go. We get the last of the ingredients to put inside the nabe. We have the fried tofu skin, some more of the wongbok cabbage, and we get these beautiful enoki mushrooms. You need help? You want me to do it?
The oil dripped out of the bottom right onto my finger.
Ow.
This one's just tempura. Holy smokes, it's so, the meat is so moist.
Hot pot looking perfect. So what we'll do is we'll get some of the enoki mushroom, bamboo shoots, fried tofu skin. And then what we do for this one, we get a couple of pieces of uhu, the sashimi, and we just put them in. Okay, ready for pull out? You know how pull out now? You just leave them in. Just leave them in.
Oh, let them cook a little while.
Nice.
Man, that flavor from the soup. So good.
Typically, everybody would just go around the hot pot and then everybody just take turns putting in their meat of choice. Here's the kala. Try it. Here you go, baby.
They're both super ono, but I think I like the uhu better. The broth to this soup is so good.
So refreshing at the same time because of the ginger.
Yeah.
There's a background lemongrass flavor, but it doesn't even have lemongrass in it. Try some of that uhu.
Spicy.
The uhu wonton wrapper and tempuras. Whew.
That one is better than the other one.
Oh yeah,
For real.
so good.
Okay, that's the one we gotta do then. So this is like when Kind of like when fried okonomiyaki from right here inside your bowl. Nice and fluffy. When you bust out one salmon, amongst Japanese, they say, oh, that's ramen. And it's like, no, it's not. It's a Hawaiian style. It's called saimin. Sai means small, and min means noodle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. See? Even the Japanese, they know.
I'm getting full.
Wow, really fluffy. But back to a serious topic. Where can I find one nice tita for hang out with, Unks?
No, don't do that. You bring that one home, I might have to comment. You deserve a nice girl. They don't tell me I handsome. But you think so, yeah, babe?
That's all that matters right there.
I kind of wanted a stronger reaction on your part, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm resilient all on my own. What are you talking about, my own? Call there.
What, Unks? Tell the people what one tita is.
One wahine that can probably pound you out if you're a man. And they talk like one brother too. Instead of they're kind of like, what, bro? What you looking at? Tita. You especially get one if they juke you like that. You know what I mean? Hey, don't make any kind. Don't talk to me like that.
You ever date one tita? Or you don't like them?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I don't like them. Personally, I like them to hang. I'm friends with plenty, but I just screw up too often in a relationship. So I bruise easily. I cannot be going to work with a black eye and I have to explain to my friends that my wahine would pound me out. That's bad news, bro. Can't be having that.
Oh, man.
Whew. Aloha, everybody. Hey, mahalo you guys for checking them out. Hey, we stoked today. We eat so good. That was fun. Somewhat of an experimental dish with some of the things that we was busting out, but at least we get a better idea how we're gonna do them next time. And hopefully we learn something about all of that by doing that, and encourage that for everybody else to do them too. But oh, some of these fish get so many different ways we can make them. It's amazing. And so like it's forever. It's an eternal curiosity, and every day we can learn something new. So I guess we found out that we like the wonton wrapper on top of the uhu with the skewer, deep fried. Oh no, with the coconut oil, that's important too. You gotta keep them synapses firing. Your brain made out of fat, and that's the best fat you can get. ʻāINA momona. Woo!